Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, pizza fans of all ages. Something just crumbled behind me. I don't know what that was. My name is Mike, and welcome to Pizza Man Mario. You all know what we're doing today. We have another Brawl Star video, all discussion Nickelodeon. Or put simply, a Nickelodeon All Star Brawl discussion video, or more specifically, Nickelodeon All Star Brawl 2. There hasn't been any more news or leaks recently indicating whether or not Nickelodeon All Star Brawl 2 is a real game or not. We're also halfway through this week now at this point, and we haven't gotten a reveal trailer for Nickelodeon All Star Brawl 2 yet. Not to say it won't happen this week, because it still could, maybe Friday or even tomorrow. So I mentioned that we're halfway through the week now and we haven't gotten anything yet. So I decided to come out with one more discussion video before we get any kind of reveal trailer. If we do get a reveal trailer this week, figured I would do one final discussion before it blasts off. You know what I'm saying? Now this particular topic is something I talked about a little bit before on the channel. I wanted to do a full-length discussion on it. That's talking about extra stages in Nickelodeon All Star Brawl 2. Now what do I mean by extra stages? We know how Nickelodeon All Star Brawl 1, each character has their own home stage. You know, you have 25 characters and there's 25 stages in total, with each character having their own home turf. That's something I was a big fan of in Nickelodeon All Star Brawl 1. I want them to continue that for the sequel. However, I also think it'd be cool to add some extra stages for us to play on. You know, some stages that are not necessarily linked to one specific character. Like, who's to say we can only get stages that come with the characters themselves? Why not give us some bonus ones to go with those? I think that'd be really cool. It can give us even more variety in the stages. We have to think like, oh, like, what stage do I want to see in the game? Oh, wait, they'd be linked to a specific character. You know what I mean? We don't have to think like that. And also, you know how there's the unlikely chance we'll see live action characters join the game? Or Nick Jr. characters possibly? Maybe as a compromise, they can give us stages based off the live action and Nick Jr. shows. You know, if we can't get them as characters, we can get them as stages. We can get representation from the shows that otherwise wouldn't make it in All-Star Brawl as playable characters. That's something I'd be happy with. Now, I do have a list here of shows that could be eligible to fit the extra stage criteria. I'll start by talking about game shows. The first one we have is Double Dare, which obviously is already in Nickelodeon All Star Brawl 1, so you can just carry that over to All Star Brawl 2. There's Nickelodeon Guts, that can have a stage. Legends of the Hidden Temple can have a stage. And that's something I'd really love to see, a stage based off of Legends of the Hidden Temple. I'd love to see how that would look. You know, like go through like the Pit of Despair and stuff. Like, that'd be awesome. Problem is though, I don't think Nickelodeon owns the rights to this show anymore. Like, I think it's owned by CW now, or whatever higher up at CW there is. I mean, I know there was a Loud House episode based off of the show, but I don't think Nickelodeon owns the rights to Legends of the Hidden Temple these days, so probably couldn't see a stage based off the show in All Star Brawl 2. Let me know in the comments if you guys know if Nickelodeon has any rights to Legends these days. Anyway, moving on. Another game show I think would be kind of cool to see a stage based off of would be Are You Afraid of the Dark? I'd be very interested to see what they do for a stage based off of that show. Maybe they can have like the lights go dark and then like when they go back on, you know, the stage changes, you know, something like that. That could be a pretty cool looking stage as well. And this last one here, it's not really a game show, but it's the only category I could fit this one in. The Kids' Choice Awards. You know how in the kart racers games, like 2 and 3, there's a battle arena based off the Kids' Choice Awards? Why not have a stage based off of that in All-Star Brawl 2? You know, why not, right? You can have like props that pop up on the stage you can interact with, like as platforms and stuff. It could be a cool looking stage. That's all I have for game shows. Maybe have some other ones too, like maybe Figure It Out, I don't know. Maybe even the NFL Slime Time stage. No, I don't think they do that one because NFL and stuff. I'll talk about some live action shows that maybe can get some stages. Like maybe you can have a stage based off the set of iCarly. You can have like different props and stuff to interact with that are referencing episodes of the show. You know, you can have like a Henry Danger like stage. I'm not really sure what that would look like, so I've never seen Henry Danger. But you can have a stage based off of that show. You can have like a Game Shakers stage, where it's a stage based off of Sky Whale. And remember this show, Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide? You can have a stage based off of that. Maybe it can be like a traveling stage like Tremerton Joyride. You can go through the middle school. It's like different references to the show. And this might be like a controversial pick. You know how in Nickelodeon Kart Racers 2 and 3, we have Jojo Siwa as a playable character? We also have the Dreamland track there. You can have a stage based off of Dreamland from there. Something. And possibly my favorite pick out of all of these, this is actually a live action movie, Good Burger. Like, why not have a stage based off the Good Burger restaurant? Maybe even one based off the Mondo Burger restaurant. Never know, right? Could be some interesting stages. And a Good Burger 2 is coming soon. Why not help promote the movie by giving us an All Star Brawl 2 stage based off the movie? Know what I'm saying? And that's it for the live action shows. We'll finish off the list with some Nick Jr. shows. Now honestly, I would like to see Nick Jr. get representation in All Star Brawl 2 for playable characters. But if we can't get them as playable characters, getting stages based off the shows would be nice to see at least. We can get like a Dora the Explorer stage, maybe like a Blueberry Hill, or like Coney Island, or a Fairy Tale Castle from like Dora Becomes a Princess or whatever that episode was called. I don't remember. We can get like a Blue's Clues stage based off the Blue's Clues house. Maybe like the Felt Frame can be like a stage. Maybe like Blues Room could be a stage even. You guys remember the Blues Room, the Blue's Clues spinoff? That can have a stage, I don't know. Maybe a stage based off of Paw Patrol or something. I don't really know, I've never seen Paw Patrol, so I don't know what kind of stage they can have, but that's a relevant Nick Jr. show, so we can get a stage based off of that show as well. And we also have the Backyardigans, but they can have a stage. Now the way I see this stage working, you start off in the backyard, and eventually everything transitions into some kind of location from the show, like the pirate ship, or like the River Nile, or a snow fort. And each time you select the stage, it randomly picks whatever kind of location you're going to be fighting on. So it's always going to be random every time you select the stage, essentially. You know, there's some creativity for you. Yeah, the main takeaway from this video is, if you can't get like Nick Jr. or live action characters as playable characters in All Star Brawl 2, we could get some stages based off of them, and that'll make up for that. You know, maybe even the Nicktoons themselves can get like extra stages not necessarily linked to a character. Like SpongeBob can get like an extra stage being like Karen's virus from the episode of the same name, or the Doodle Dimension, or Atlantis. And then like the Ninja Turtles, they can get some stages based off of the 2003, 2012, and Rise cartoons. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much having home stages for the characters, as well as a few extras thrown in there, would be nice to see, in my opinion. But I'll leave the question over to you guys. So, question of the video: do you want to have extra stages like these in Nickelodeon All Star Brawl 2? If so, what stages would you want to see? Let me know in the comments below what you think about all this. As for now, we wait patiently to see if Nickelodeon All Star Brawl 2 is even a real game or not. I mean, tomorrow maybe we can get something, maybe Friday, or next week, I don't know. I'm still waiting, and if I ever hear any more news, I'll let you guys know. And that's going to conclude yet another Nickelodeon All Star Brawl discussion video. Hope you all enjoyed it. Look forward to more, as well as any other content I upload on this channel. For those of you guys who watch my PCW videos, I did finish the last 4 Titantrons. I'll be uploading those tomorrow. Unless we get something for All Star Brawl 2, then I'll upload a few of them tomorrow. But yeah, for right now, it's time for me to hit the road. That's going to be it for today's video. Did you like it? If you did, give me a solid and punch the like button below like a piece of dough. If this is your first time on this channel, and you like what you saw, and you want to come back for more, hit that subscribe button to become a member of the Pizza Man Mario party today. Share it out to your friends, your boyfriends, your girlfriends, or whoever you want to share it with. Hit that bell and turn notifications so you can be the first one to see all our current videos. Out of time, leave a comment. Until next time, this is your boy Mike signing out, so peace out, y'all. Hope you have a great rest of your day.